Radio in full effect.
Up front, let's go!
Jackson Kaguri. I am from Uganda. I live in Michigan, USA, and run a project called Nyaka AIDS Project. What we do is educate children who are orphaned because of HIV and AIDS in the most difficult circumstances in rural Uganda. We work in Kanungu district, Rukunji district. We have built 2 schools for these children and then use a holistic approach in providing every basic need they need to succeed. So what we have done is organize grandmothers in these villages to live with these children while these children are coming to school. We provide these children free education, pencils, pens, uniform, shoes, everything they need in the school. But we go further beyond just education in the classroom. We give them 2 meals a day. The way we do this is to get them to participate in agriculture. We have school gardens which now have graduated from just school gardens to 17 acres of farm. We harvest all this food and these children are able to eat 2 meals a day, the only 2 meals many of them eat in 24 hours. I was born and raised in this tiny village in Nyaka in Uganda. My parents basically labored and struggled to send all 5 of us to school. Selling chickens, selling goats, so we can get an education. I saw my friends drop out of school because they could not afford a pencil, or they didn't have a uniform, or the teacher wanted them to comb their hair and they didn't have scissors to cut hair that day and they dropped out of school completely. I saw these injustices just like many Ugandans have seen. I was right here in New York at Columbia University when my brother died of HIV/AIDS. He lived in Jinja. Then my sister also lived in Kampala, or Kampala on Martin Road, died of HIV/AIDS. My brother and sister both left children. The day after they were both dead, their children dropped out of school because they didn't have school fees. So I became a guardian without signing up, without anything. All of a sudden here you are, you take care of children. Each time I would take my nieces and nephews to Kanungu to see their grandparents. Here were thousands of other children whose parents had also died, but who did not have an uncle to pick up their bill, to send them to school. And I looked at these children and somehow I felt, if I can be an uncle to my nieces and nephews, if I can provide a pencil for another child who is not related to me by blood, but who is deserving to go to school, I should do it. What I didn't know is there were 5,000 children in Kanungu district alone. And here I was beginning to build a school to help 56 children out of 5,000. So that was like, I didn't understand how big it was. And you know, in typical Ugandan culture, when you give 2 pencils, next time there are 100 kids who want pencil, next time there are 1,000. So what I have done, I said I want to do something, we will keep it focused, we will take care of 1 child at a time. And that has now 650 students in school, 34,000 living with grandmothers. It's been the most rewarding experience in my life.
Radio in full effect.
Up front, let's go!